Today we're going to learn a trick for remembering our long division steps. So I want you to first think of this family. So you have a family where there's a dad, mom, sister, brother, and a dog named Rover. And believe it or not, this is actually my family structure in terms of the oldest to youngest. So I have a dad who's the oldest, and then my mom is the second oldest, and then there's me. I have a younger brother, and we used to have a dog. His name was never Rover, but we're going to pretend that we had a dog named Rover. So remember this family structure. You have dad, mom, sister, brother, Rover. And this will help us to remember our steps for long division. So dad, it starts with a D. Dad stands for division, or divide. Mom is multiply. Sister stands for subtract. Brother, the B stands for bring down. And Rover stands for repeat or remainder. Let's actually try a long division problem using those steps. So first, dad says divide. So we're going to start by dividing 4 by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. Next, mom says multiply. So 2 times 2 is 4. Sister says subtract. So 4 minus 4 is 0. And then brother says bring down. So we're going to bring down our 3. Rover says repeat or remainder in his dog voice. But since we're not at the end of the problem, we're going to have to repeat. Again, dad says divide. So 3 divided by 2 is 1. Mom says multiply. And 2 times 1 is 2. Sister says subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. Brother says bring down. So we're going to be very careful to bring down the 2 next to our 1. And Rover says repeat or remainder. So we're going to repeat. Again, dad says divide. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Mom says multiply. 2 times 6 is 12. Sister says subtract. We get 0. Brother says bring down, but we have no other numbers to bring down. And Rover says repeat or remainder. We have a remainder of 0, so we don't have to write that. So our answer is 216. Let's try one more problem. So we have 815 divided by 5. The first step, dad says divide. So 8 divided by 5 is 1. Mom says multiply. So 5 times 1 is 5. Sister says subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. And brother says bring down. So we're going to bring down the 1 right next to the 3. And Rover says repeat. Again, dad says divide. 31 divided by 5 is 6. Mom says multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. Sister says subtract. 31 minus 30 is 1. Brother says bring down. So we're going to bring down our 5. And Rover says repeat in his dog voice. So dad says divide. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Mom says multiply. 5 times 3 is 15. Sister says subtract. We get 0. Brother says bring down. We have no numbers to bring down. And Rover says repeat or remainder. We have a clean remainder of 0. So our answer is 163.